much, everybody, for coming out. To start this set of improv, can we please get a suggestion of anything at all? Australia. Thank you.
So, this is really embarrassing, but it's true. In high school, my girlfriends and I had a term for what it meant when you had gone all the way with a gentleman. And it was called, we went to Australia. Totally true story. And so I have some pretty hip girlfriends. And I've always been this delightful shape. I think it's a nice shape, but it's always a little extra padded. My girlfriends are tall, luxurious, and their necks go up to their chins. And they would wear those short shorts because it was the 90s. And so they would literally stand in the corner of a room at a party. And I would be like, jokes! Jokes are funny!
And nobody would talk to me. I couldn't believe it. And everybody's like going up to my friends, and they're like, hey, how you doing? And we had a term for that, too. It was called talking to the Sheila. What would happen is, a Sheila would get talked to, and if we thought that she was going to hit it off and, you know, go home or go to Australia that night, the other two people, we would just look at each other and do one of these, like in Crocodile Dundee, you know?
And in fact, we called that the crocodile. Have I given them the crocodile? How many crocodiles did you give tonight? 8? That's a good number. More crocodiles. And then we realized, are there crocodiles in Australia? We didn't. I wasn't going to look it up because I was busy making sure Sheilas were getting talked to, you know? And then I was jumps.
But then, like, so one of my friends, who ironically her name was Sheila, so it was like kind of confusing for a while. And she's like so hot. She's got like legs that go up to her knees and everything. So she's totally like getting like Sheila was getting a Sheila, and so she looks at me for the crocodile, and I'm all like withholding it because I was uncomfortable.
I was kind of like, he's a New Zealander, not really an Australian quality material. You know, get him off the Barbie. He's not. Ooh. We like to call that the Italy, you know, give it the boot right up.
I'm a woman now. Dad. I don't think you understand. My insides are doing funny things. Don't look at me like that. You're my dad.
I'm just getting the lay of the land. You know, I've got to assess the situation. You're telling me a lot of things I feel uncomfortable with.
Dad, I'm gassy.
Oh.
I'm gassy and it hurts. It feels like someone's pushing down.
Okay.
Pushing sensation.
This is way easier than I thought this was going to be. What you got to do is find your brother, preferably in the laundry room, or where he can't get out very easily. And this is just how guys deal with it. And just go in there and just fart on. Now he's gonna complain and bitch and cry, but you'll gain his respect over time.
It's not a war between siblings, Dad. I'm a woman now. I need advice.
See, you keep bringing this woman thing into what I consider to be a pansexual question.
If I had a mom, I'd go to my mom.
If you had a mom, I'd be with her right now. Okay? We all have problems with this momless issue. What I'm saying is this isn't a mom issue. This is a simple gas issue. Fixed it. Fixed it.
I don't understand. It's associated with some womanly things that I've never had happen before. Like I'm ruining my unders. What?
That was Tony.
Listen, I just wanted to say it's been real nice of you letting me stay at your family for the summer. Time to go back to college for me, so Mr. Wilson, thank you. All right then.
You'll be a man one day. You won't have to go off to college. You'll be up here towering my roof.
Well, I I come back next summer and do that for you.
Now, you come back next summer, you're going to be a right little wuss.
So you don't want me to come back at all.
Not if you go off to college.
Or if I go jack around for 6 months, I can come back and then I'll be a man in your eyes?
Damn straight.
All right. All right. Well,
I could add on some parameters to that.
Please do. Because right now, I don't think I'm going to do it.
All right, you bring me the head of a water buffalo. I've been meaning to put something up in the living room.
You just want me to cut it right off then?
Well, what else are you going to do to bring me the head of a buffalo?
Well, I know a guy's an antique shop. I think he's got one back in there.
An antique buffalo?
Well,
You're already a wuss. You don't even know to go to college.
It's knickknacks.
Knickknacks? I'm not going to fill up my house with knickknacks.
Fine, fine. I'm not going to kill a water buffalo for you, all right?
All right, well,
All
be
right.
a wuss then.
I don't think it makes me a wuss. I'm just going to go study communications.
Communications, that'll serve you right in the real world. What you going to do with that, eh?
For your information, people communicate all the time.
Oh, right, like people communicate nowadays.
We're communicating right now, aren't we?
No!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
Come on,
Now,
it's argument now.
this argument is part of it.
I say that's false.
You're wrong.
I'm not wrong, and you don't need to go to college to prove that I'm not wrong.
I've had one semester of college. I know it all.
One semester does not a philosophy, mate. Mate,
I'll study philosophy. Studying communications.
you need to study communications more, because the higher my voice gets, the less I can even understand what I'm saying.
I will sit there, Mr. Wilson.
Right.
It's true.
I got this note from Jenny Slater. I need a translation. She calls me a gargoyle. She wants to do something called smithing. And she writes a signature here as perpetuitude. I have no idea what this woman is trying to communicate to me. You're the maestro. You're the dudester.
This Jenny Slater. She writes to you with passion.
Does she? That's good, because I got a passion for her.
See, and this meeting?
Uh-huh.
No! This meeting?
Yeah?
This eludes me. However, this no matters. The words, it's no what matters. Smell the note. Did you even take a moment to smell the note, you hairy-fisted man-child?
It may be just me, but it smells like a grilled cheese sandwich to me.
I saw a hot dog behind a pane of glass, so I just shoved my face through it. Look at the guy. Jenny Slater gave me a note. Let me take a moment to think about that. Why would she take time to write me? No, let me just part the note and leave greasy finger Cheeto print hands.
I was eating Cheetos at the time. I'm sorry.
Hairy-fisted man-child. Think about Jenny right now.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
She makes me smile.
Where is Jenny right now? See, look, I practiced it. Jenny.
Jenny right now was 3:15, so she's probably in Social Studies 203 with Mr. Finnegan.
You have passed the test because you have a whole
Yeah.
schedule?
Well,
What
not
is
in a
this?
stalkerish fashion.
No.
I'm
Who said
familiar
that?
with
Who
her
said that?
agenda. Well, I just kind of feel, I don't want to be a stalker. I only check her Facebook page 3 or 4 times a day.
But let me tell you that you don't smith a stalker. Whatever that means.
I don't know what that means.
Mr. Wissenshoffen, I have a question.
What do you want, Jimmy?
Since it's just you and me, after class, I was wondering if I could talk to you about smithing.
Well, I'll tell you, smithing's got a long history in the world. People have been making swords for a long time.